So here we are basically pushing out Great Britain. Like we are at 3k HP and he is only at 2k HP. And for the last like 3 days or so, he was really having his infantry exposed on the low morale provinces. So now my infantry is way more HP than his. And I also have a lot of armored cars. Of course the game is over. There hasn't been like an official it's over, but pretty much. But I think I will call it here because I'm losing interest here. I mean, he's running away and you can see like the way these territories are shaped, I will not be able to catch him. That's kind of crazy how these territories are shaped. They are very much in his favor. When I was retreating, I struggled and I was really scared because every time he would reach the territory faster. It's very west favored if either side is retreating. Let's talk about the game in general. We had Ottoman expand here, we had Austria expand here, we had me expand also a bunch of stuff occurring here, and then we had on their side Morocco, East Libya, Italy, France and Great Britain. And Italy and France were in the standoff with Germany and Austria, and Great Britain went Scandinavia. Then we launched this massive attack in the early game with Ukraine, and we kinda got crushed. And that should have given them a big advantage kinda, right? At that point, they could have just chosen to expand, and they would have probably out-expanded us. France wouldn't have needed that many troops at the border anymore, and he could have like ported here. I think France should have taken over Spain 100% and commit to that more. I originally assumed that a player would be in Finland. If I wouldn't have been a noob who first clears small countries, you know, we would have met each other here somewhere. So I don't think picking Great Britain was a smart idea. I think at least he would want Sweden, but probably Finland. And then you can create pressure, you have a standoff and you basically secure this territory in your back. And then maybe France could take over Great Britain and Italy can take over Spain. And of course, like this was one of the biggest things in this game, that East Libya's capital got sniped, which, yeah, you know, that apparently that's not allowed to happen. In Call of War it's different, it's not as bad, but here it really seems to be a death sentence. But yeah, that's it. So thanks everybody for playing. I really learned a lot. Thanks for Squid for all the tips and pieces of advice. Thanks for these guys for holding the front line. You guys can check them out. Like, these are the people here that were in this game who have YouTube channels. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this campaign. Let me know if you like Supremacy or what you think about Supremacy, maybe in comparison to Call of War. Yeah, let me know.